Hallo meine lieben Frische und willkommen zurück zu Live is Strange 2. Wir
Let's just rest while I wait for
unsere
her.
Mutter getroffen, die wieder aufgetaucht ist, beziehungsweise Karen.
If she comes back.
Weil er nennt sie nicht Mutter, es ist Karen für ihn. Daniel ist jetzt ein Engel. Und ja, wir warten jetzt auf Karen. Keine Ahnung, was passieren wird.
Hey, sorry it took so long. The fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah.
Ach ja, und wir wurden
Okay.
zerschlagen. Und bekommen Daniel normalerweise
Double
nicht zurück.
cheese,
So
no
wie
onion.
es jetzt
right?
aussieht.
That'll do.
Oh, jetzt hätte ich so auch Bock auf so einen Burger. Ich weiß, es ist erst 9 Uhr morgens, aber so ein fetter Burger wäre jetzt schon geil.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on,
Ich will doch
Karen.
immer wissen, warum sie weggegangen
Don't
ist.
act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago? You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm
Gerne.
listening.
Ich hör zu. Ja.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Hätten wir beinahe nicht.
We almost didn't. We just kept moving.
And nobody helped you along the way?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right.
Wir hatten ein bisschen Hilfe.
So
glaub ich.
tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care.
Ja.
So, ask me anything.
Warum bist du weg?
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away.
Kann ich verstehen.
Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Verstehe sie schon ein bisschen. Papa wusste es.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
Er war todunglücklich.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
Was machst du hier?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona?
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
Ich weiß.
I know you are, Karen.
Wir können nicht böse
Still
sein
doesn't
mit ihr. Sie hat
change the
uns
way I feel.
gerettet gerade, also.
Of course not.
Deswegen verstehe ich
I
sie.
know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Das Problem ist, ich verstehe Karen, ich verstehe aber natürlich auch die Kinder. Ne? Wenn ich mir jetzt vorstellen müsste, dass meine Mutter einfach weg wäre, das wäre krass für mich. Andererseits verstehe ich Karen aber auch, weil mir geht es in der letzten Zeit genauso, dass mein Leben einfach nur an mir vorbeifliegt, ich Pflichten der Gesellschaft nachgehe und nicht mache, was ich will. Und deswegen kann ich nicht böse zu Karen sein, weil ich sie einfach zu 100% verstehen kann. Deswegen, es ist ein sehr, sehr zwiegespaltenes Ding schon wieder.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
Hast du uns vermisst?
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Wir haben früher so viel gemacht.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
Wer
I did
nicht?
stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
Was hast du getan?
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith.
Ja, das ist scheiße
I
gewesen.
tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket.
Verstehe ich komplett.
Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
War es das wert?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
Frieden?
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
Warum hast du uns ignoriert?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card. I thought if I vanished, you would all move on.
but I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
Du wolltest einen klaren Bruch.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Okay, jetzt weiß ich nicht, ob wir es mehr auf Daniel beziehen sollen oder uns auch auf uns selbst. Aber Daniel hat sie nur vermisst. Er war nicht verletzt. Er wollte nur wissen, wo sie ist. Deswegen würde ich es eher auf mich beziehen. Ich hatte nicht so viel Glück.
Yeah. I wasn't that lucky.
Oh, Sean, I know. Do you want to tell me how you felt then?
Weil Daniel will ja nur wissen, was los ist. Wir wurden wirklich verletzt. Daniel wollte nur wissen, was los ist. Ich fühlte mich schuldig.
I felt guilty that we weren't enough for you.
No. You guys were the reason to stay. I left because of me. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Es ist nie zu spät, Mutter zu sein, also... Ich glaube, wenn sie jetzt zurückkommt, Daniel wäre glücklicher als alles andere. Nichts fragen. Weil wir jetzt entscheiden können, ob wir rauchen oder nicht, dann bin ich natürlich dagegen, ne? Das ist ein bisschen awkward. Kannst du deine Mutter vielleicht nicht so einstellen?
Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
Das ist wahr.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together. Shut the hell up and watch the universe do its own thing.
Okay, dann
we should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
Ich weiß.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Ich frage mich halt nur,
okay.
Ob Daniel das auch in der Kirche
Better take care of the
gebetet hätten.
So, do you need any help with that?
Ja, komm.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
Zeig es mir nicht.
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Weiß Karen eigentlich schon Daniels Kraft in diesem Moment? So, eigentlich müsste sie ja davon Bescheid wissen, aber... Schon fällt sich ein bisschen so, als ob sie es nicht wissen will. Deswegen will ich es wissen. Ein bisschen durcheinander. Wie ist dein Auge? Wie ist dein Auge? Ja, da ist dein Auge. Es tut mir leid. Ich bin gespannt, wo das hinführt und ob wir Daniel diese Episode noch retten, weil ich weiß, dass die Episode gleich noch so eine 40 Minuten geht. Jetzt sind wir wirklich Pirat.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Okay, das ist, wir werden sofort morgen Jacob treffen und
I'm ready to get Daniel.
Weil ich kann mir vielleicht vorstellen, dass wir Jacob treffen, eine Diskussion starten, dann kommt irgendein Alarm, dass wir unbedingt zu Daniel müssen und dann halt die Episode auf. Treffpunkt am nächsten Tag. Weil genau so sehe ich das. Das ist meistens so bei der Mystery, deswegen das ist jetzt so meine Vermutung. Ob es wahr sein wird, wer weiß. Das Problem ist, Daniel ist kräftetechnisch gesehen so weit über uns.
Sure he's gonna show up?
Deswegen
He better. He promised.
Ein bisschen Angst.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole
Das
that got in
eigentlich
your
nur,
way.
weil wir Mexikaner sind, ne?
Yeah.
Wenn man so
Good
überlegt.
thing we got to meet amazing people too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see
Wären wir
them
weiße
again
Amerikaner
someday.
gewesen, hätte der Polizist uns nicht
Oh, you
bedroht.
will. So
Daniel
tell
hat
me
nicht
about
Explosion
Daniel.
ausgelöst.
What's
Das
he
ganze
like?
Spiel wäre friedlich verlaufen. Er ist ein kleiner Bengel.
He's a little rascal. He never stops.
Just like you did, you know? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Kann ich ihn bitte verprügeln, Alter? Wie sieht der
Sean!
denn aus?
What happened?
Was hast du dir dabei gedacht?
What were you thinking, Jake?
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Mein Geld geklaut?
Oh, so you took my brother and my money.
Better me than the cops, don't you think? You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
Was mit den anderen?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny. What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this.
Habe ich gemerkt.
He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Ich hab keine Angst vor ihr.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Okay.
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen?
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Mal schauen, ob das so passieren wird, ne? Ich bin sehr gespannt, wo die Scheiße jetzt hin wird. Ich überlege gerade, ich glaube, ich beende die Folge hier, weil ich glaube, es ist jetzt nur das, dann ist die Episode fertig. Ich weiß, es ist eine kürzere Folge, aber ich will es jetzt hier beenden und dann machen wir bei der nächsten weiter und retten hoffentlich Daniel. Deswegen würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Tschüssikowski.